good night. Be that rock beside you when you fight the good fight. He'll hold you when dreams become your nightmares. No matter what breaks, he'll put it back together. When your car makes a funny sound, he'll spend his day off trying to figure it out. Honey, you gotta find the man who's gonna love you like your daddy does. Someone who'll always be there with you. If you fall, he'll pick you up. He'll help carry what's on your shoulders. It'll never be too much when you find the man who's gonna love you like your daddy does. He makes time even when he don't have the time. Puts food on the table, makes sure the family's alright. He works as hard as his hands are rough, but his heart is as soft as his gentle touch. When your whole world comes crashing down, he'll sit there with you trying to figure it out. Honey, you gotta find the man who's gonna love you like your daddy does. Someone who'll always be there with you. If you fall, he'll pick you up. He'll help carry what's on your shoulders. It'll never be too much when you find the man who's gonna love you like your daddy does. Mama wanted me to have the best, 'cause that's just what she had. Now I'm grown up, got a family of my own, and I tell my little girl, you gotta find the man who's gonna love you like your daddy does. Someone who'll always be there with you. If you fall, he'll pick you up. He'll help carry what's on your shoulders. It'll never be too much when you find the man who's gonna love you like your daddy does.
It's not quite a religious experience, but it's damn close.
Quiet, numbskulls, I'm broadcasting.
Hello.
The wheel is turning, but the hamster's dead.
Seriously? You guys gotta come up with a better name. Whatever. I'm not even getting paid for this show.
Broadcasting worldwide from his basement.
You're listening to Tim Kelly
on Indie Country Radio.
I left home at 17 with a hammer in my hand, a guitar on my back, learning how to be a man. I had to grow up fast and learn real quick how to earn a dollar to stay legit, 'cause everything I do for my son. Work my fingers to the bone for a place that I call home. And I don't stop or rest until I'm done. Wave my flag, give thanks to God. of a southern man. There's a lot of people trying to run my country down. Politicians making dirty deals, selling lies by the pound. Trying to take my guns and take my God and rip away my family and change the way of life makes us all free. Wave my flag and give thanks to God. I ain't changing who I am. Times get bad, will I get strong? Live by the simple code of a southern man. Call us crazy, but it's just our way of life. Don't give a damn what you call me if it helps you sleep at night. Wave my flag and give thanks to God. I ain't changing, never changing who I am. Times get bad, well I get strong. Live by the simple code. By the simple code, live by the simple code of a southern man.
His name is Rob Maupin. That is M-A-U-P-I-N. Maupin_Jr. is where you can find him on Twitter. I love that song. It is called Southern Man. Somebody got some new music while he was off for a few days. And before that, we had Tara Tinsley with Like Your Daddy Does. Brand new single from her, and Tara Tinsley is T-A-R-A. Tara Tinsley music on that big Twitter machine. We are New Country's Best on the big Twitter machine, and my personal account at Tim Kelly on Air. We are tweeting on both of them. Welcome to today's country with yours truly, Tim Kelly, live right now on KICR Indie Country Radio. We are broadcasting from the live entertainment capital of the world in Branson, Missouri. And I'll tell you what, I'd like to be a Southern man today. The farther south you go, it might be better. We had an ice storm going on right now, ladies and gentlemen, and it is slick out there. So if you're in the middle of the country and anywhere east is coming your way, so be safe out there, ladies and gentlemen. Slow down if you got to get where you're going. If you're not going anywhere, grab that other cup of coffee, sit back and relax, and enjoy some great country music, the best in new country. I've got a great interview lined up today, too. Canadian country music artist Miss Arlene Quinn. Her single is called Jackpot, brand new. It just dropped the 25th. We're going to play that and talk to her as well. It'll be my second time interviewing her. Long time between number one and number two. It's been too long. We're excited about talking to Arlene this morning as well. She'll be calling in here at 8:30 a.m. Central, so in about 23 minutes. Let's get more music on the radio, though, in the meantime. We met this next artist a couple of months ago at the Southbound Bar and Grill in Springfield, Missouri, Mr. Josh Ward from the state of Texas. Josh Ward Music, Facebook and Twitter. His brand new single is called Ain't It Baby on today's country from KICR Indie Country Radio. New Country back.
That's a once-in-a-lifetime sky shining down on us tonight. Ain't it, baby? Got a moon that makes two kids get together like we did. Ain't it, baby? The song on the radio ain't the same, but it still feels so damn right. When you're lying in my arms, stealing my heart, the way us on a night like this. Yeah, that's just about as good as it gets, ain't it, baby? It's a feeling like we can take this ride as far as we want to take it, ain't it, baby? The song on the radio ain't the same, but it still feels so damn right. When you're lying in my arms, stealing my heart, the way you did that first time is kind of crazy, ain't it, baby? Girl, this must be love we're making, 'cause it's always so
Newest country music, Indie Country Radio with Tim Kelly.
Putting my heart back, yeah.
name is Lindsay Buchanan, and she was an artist that I interviewed doing the New Women of Country special here a couple of weeks ago, and boy, did that show blow up the internet. It was also great, replayed on KUHSdenver.com. The New Women of Country, we got a bunch of them, and I couldn't hardly do them justice even in a 3-hour show. I left out a lot of people, so we'll be doing a special show like that again real soon. Well, we got a special show today, too. I'm going to be interviewing Miss Arlene Quinn from Canada coming up in about 15 minutes, and I'm going to harass her about the weather, too, because there's a Canadian cold front coming our way this weekend with wind chills 10 and 20 below zero in Missouri, or misery as we call it around here. We're going to feel that this weekend, like it's going to be miserable, that's for sure. But hopefully you guys are high and dry and staying warm right now and listening to the best in new country music. It's pretty hot too, isn't it? This next gentleman was a featured artist of the week with this song. His name is Austin Poole from the state of Texas. This is called Follow the Girl on today's country from KICR. Indie Country Radio, New Country's best on this Thursday.
Thought I'd end up settling down like everybody does in this old town. I had a brand new job, I had it all mapped out, but on the corner of 4th and Main, man, I turned around and followed a girl with fire in her eyes. And right when I saw her, it was gonna be a crazy ride. Free as the wind, places I've never been. A love like I never felt before, 'cause I followed a girl. She'd always dream of waking up by the bay, so we got a little one-bedroom out in Marina Del Rey. We didn't stay long, she had a gypsy side, but wherever she moved, she knew I'd be close behind. 'Cause I followed a girl with fire in her eyes, and right when I saw her, it was gonna be a crazy ride. Free as the wind, places I've never been. A love like I never felt before, 'cause I followed a girl. When that day comes and I'm standing at heaven's keys, they ask me how I got there. You're probably gonna hear me say that I followed a girl with fire in her eyes, and right when I saw her, it was gonna be a crazy ride. Free as the wind, places I've never been. A love like I never felt before, 'cause I followed a girl. Yeah, I followed a girl.
Tim in the morning. What does that mean?
Are you responsible for the strange sounds I heard emanating from my radio this morning?
We apologize for what he said.
Blah, 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 blah.
We have no idea. We're just making it up as we go along.
The guy's awesome.
I'm all jacked up on Mountain Dew.
3, 2, 1.
Drop it.
Your station for new country now.
I like it. I like it a lot.
Today's country.
Pretty wild.
Broadcasting worldwide from his basement.
To the basement! 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 Up to the basement! To the basement! To the basement!
We've been cleared for takeoff.
You're listening to Tim Kelly
On Indie Country Radio, New Country's best.
her knees, her hands on the ground. She can't believe the news she just heard. The doctor says she's sick and there ain't no cure. She looks at the clock, she gets up to walk, even though she's feeling so damn weak. And she screams, she pulls back her hair and puts her makeup on. She goes for a walk for some fresh air. She hears some birds, but they seem so far away, even though they're right next to her. She screams,
Carrie, that is Kerri. Hair is spelled Haer. Carrie Ann Hair, if you want to follow her on Twitter. She's an award-winning singer-songwriter, and that is a great tune called Oh Lord. And I was just kidding in the chat room, but kind of not, because I've said Oh Lord several times today already. Might as well play the song. I did, actually, coming home. I said, oh Lord, it's slick outside. Then I was listening to my police scanner. There was a 9-car pileup in the town that I was leaving. I said, oh Lord, on that. Then I saw a guy in a ditch by the baseball field coming home, going the other direction, fortunately. So I wasn't in that 2-mile backup. Oh, Lord, on that one. But what a great tune called Oh, Lord from Carrie Ann Hair. Well, I'll tell you what, we're going to debut a brand new song right now. It's going to make its world premiere. It has never been played on any radio station until now. Mr. Tyson Pryor, my good friend from Canada that I interviewed a week or two ago, has a brand new single he sent me, Tyson Pryor Music. If you want to follow him on Twitter, it is called Lonely Road to You. It is live right now on KICR, Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best.
The first time that I saw her, I thought that she could only be a dream for me. 'Cause girls like her just never look my way. When I saw her smiling, I couldn't stop from trying to get close to her. But our love never saw the light of day. So tonight I've got a heartache for the love I never knew, rolling down this lonely road to you. Well, I can't stop the crying, the sky can't be so blue, rolling down this lonely road to you. I cried and held her picture. Oh, I wished I missed her is a mystery. I ain't even ever held her hand, but if I could only smell her, hold her close and tell her what she means to me, then I might have a chance to be her man. So tonight I've got a heartache for the love I never knew, rolling down this lonely road to you. Well, I can't stop the crying, the sky can't be so blue, rolling down this lonely road to you, rolling down this lonely road to you.
The most music on the radio.
Get her done.
You're listening to the 2016 Nashville Universe Awards Radio Network of the Year. Indie Country Radio. New Country's Best.
She came home from work after a long, hard day. Set her keys on the counter, began to pray. Oh God, I need you more than ever. My hope is lost, can't be found. Threw her hands in the air, knees hit the ground. She cried, Jesus, I surrender. So take my hand and lead me home. Take me back to the place where you saved my soul. Down the old dirt road is a little white church where the memories linger and the people search for amazing grace. That sweet, sweet heavenly sound of that old-time religion that's good for me. Little children singing round the sycamore tree as we count our blessings beneath that southern sky. Oh, I need a break from this world sometimes. Take me back to church. Take me back to church. Take me back to where money wasn't matter so small. Just as I am, I was an awful call, and the neighbors would always lend a helping hand. We were there for each other no matter what for, 'cause every church had an open door, and the preacher man knew you by your name. We get so busy with life these days. When it's all smooth sailing, we forget to pray. So take my hand and lead me home. Take me back to the place where you saved my soul. Down the old dirt road is a little white
great duo they are. They are Corey and Kelly, and that's where you can find them on Facebook and Twitter. And Corey is spelled C-O-R-I, Corey and Kelly, and a great tune called Take Me Back to Church. Their harmonies are fantastic, and they're doing quite well with that song as well. It was a former Song of the Week here on KICR Indie Country Radio. Well, this next lady that I've got live on the phone is awesome as well. She's a great Canadian artist, and her name is Arlene Quinn. How are you this morning?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm fantastic. Glad to be talking to you. I've been looking forward to this for about a week or so when we booked this, and I wanted to be one of the first radio stations to be able to talk to you after your new single dropped, so we're glad to have you on the radio today.
Well, I appreciate your support so much, Ken. You've been so wonderful to me in the past, and all your listeners are just amazing, and I'm just extremely grateful. Thank you for the time to sit.
Absolutely. Well, I appreciate you taking the time today, too. We've been talking a little bit off the air, and you're on your way to a meeting and pulled over to the side of the road and hopefully safely done that and going to be talking to you for just a little bit. So we appreciate that.
Oh, I'm sitting at a park and ride, so I'm nice and safe.
Okay, absolutely. Good job. Well, let me ask you now, I was looking at your bio, and I know you've been doing music a long time. You started playing when you were 4 years old, it said in your bio, and I'm not going to say your age now, but I saw can't talk this morning. I saw a post on Facebook. I know you're at least in your 40s, but you're still living your dream, not giving up on your dream, and tell us about that dream of music and what kind of got that started for you.
Wow. Well, I grew up in a family that was very musical, and if you didn't know how to play an instrument, you learned very quickly. My mother and father were very musical, and our house was always filled with music, and I just had a great love for it right from the start. And I know I received my first guitar for Christmas, and it was the best Christmas gift I ever received. It just little did I know it would be like an appendage on my body for the rest of my life. Not the same guitar, but I do music every single day, so it's just a wonderful gift, and I see what it does for others. And I've toured extensively through Canada and done some great, I've had some amazing opportunities. I've opened for Loretta Lynn, Kenny Rogers, Terry Clark, Florida Morgan, Tammy Wynette, a lot of Grand Ole Opry members, and then I ended up getting sick at 28 years old when my career was just really exploding. So, am I talking too much?
No. Hey, that's the way I like an interview to go. I ask one or two questions and let you run with it.
Well, I've been accused of talking a lot. I used to be very shy, and I'm now on the other extreme.
Yeah.
So I ended up getting very sick and had some really hard things happen in my life, and I just had to sit back and look after my health and really, evaluate life and what my dreams and goals were. So I did take off about 4 or 5 years, and I had my son, and my one and only son, who's now 13 years old, and he is my husband and I's miracle from God, and I'm just so blessed to have him in my life, and I hope him watching Mommy go back and chase her dream after having a setback is a lesson for him in life. You just never quit. There's no such word as can't is my kind of motto,
Yep. Well, and I've seen in your music and the stuff that you post on Facebook, some of the people that you play music for now, and that's just amazing to me, and you're just a loving person to do that. And I interviewed a guy, Kyle Douglas, with the Kyle Douglas Band, who he started playing for homeless people too, and they told him he was so good that he needed to really further his career, and that's what got him going too, was them telling him that. Yeah. Oh, yeah. So
very cool. Excellent artist.
I love seeing the posts that you post, and I was looking at a post on your website here, arlenequinn.com, and a lot of these people that have give you some credits down here. I know these people, the Chris Top from the Chris Top program, my good buddy Joel up there in Canada. He sends us a lot of good music from a lot of good artists. Frank Hammer from Germany, I know him too. We syndicate with him. And they all have nice things to say about you. You might want me to type something up there one of these days. I'll say something good about you too.
Well, that would be most wonderful. I would love that. It was so cool on release day. I got a a message from my friend in Nashville. He operates the Nashville Access TV show, and he sent, and he's a man of few words. If he doesn't like it, he just wouldn't say anything. And so when he sent me the message, he goes, "Jackpot kills! It's awesome!" I knew I was onto something good. So you know, it's so wonderful to have support, and he wanted to write a comment as well, and for my promo and stuff. And so nice the way people just want to help you out, you know, and
well, your music turns around and helps them out, man. I'm telling you, it motivates people, and you had a really motivational song that we still play called "Nowhere to Go But Up." It was #1 on Music Road Radio, our former station that I was with for 12 weeks. You won an award with it, and it's still, I think, one of the best songs that you've ever done. I know Jackpot's going to do well too, but boy, I'll tell you what, you know, when you listen to your music and your style, it makes people want to listen to it, and it even says that on the website, and I have to agree. It makes you want to get out on the dance floor and really, you know, roll the dice and strike it rich, it says.
Well, it's an interesting song because I didn't write this one. I don't know if you knew that.
No, I didn't.
The first song that I've recorded that I haven't written myself is actually written by Kelsey Ballerini.
There you go.
Co-star. And this is one of her penned songs, along with a couple other co-writers. And when I was working on my EP, which will be released late May, early June, in Nashville, I've been working with Debbie Davidson, who was responsible for getting Blake Shelton his first record deal. Debbie's very well known in Nashville, and she was sending me songs, and she was my project manager. So for the EP. So I basically had to let go of my ego and go, okay, it's all about the best song, not about whether I've written it.
Yeah.
So I had a ton of my own stuff, and we just went through thousands and thousands of songs, and I just love this song. It resonated with me.
That's awesome.
It made me so happy. It fits my life, you know, and
you know, I ask artists that from time to time, you know, and so I'll ask you now, since it's a song that you didn't write, what's it like to put your words and your heart and your emotion into somebody else's words, and Miss Kelsey Ballerini?
Wow. Well, first of all, I'm just totally honored that I got to cut one of her songs that she wrote. Never dreamed that would ever happen.
Yeah.
Second of all, it fits me so well, it's like I wrote it, because my jackpot is my husband, and I've been with him since my first boyfriend, only boyfriend, and I married him. So my jackpot is my husband and my son. So to me, it just really resonated with me, and I thought, wow, it just makes me so happy to sing it. Like, I hit the jackpot. Like,
yeah, that
what's
is awesome.
your jackpot? You know, like most people think about winning money, but really the jackpot is having family and love around. To me, that's the jackpot. Right?
Well, I want to tell you, we hit the jackpot just by knowing you. I know we haven't met, and we've kind of talked about that. You know, one of these days, hopefully we will, and maybe we can hook up. Maybe we can hook up in Nashville at the same time one of these days. I go to the Nashville Universe Awards quite a bit, so we would love to see you there and hang out on the red carpet. That would be a blast. But now, I ask artists this a lot too, you know, and you've kind of answered it, but that family support is so important when you're trying to do this too, because music business isn't easy, is it?
It's the most difficult business, I think, in the world, and you have to have a very tough skin, and you have to just ride with the wave. I mean, there's going to be really high points, and there's going to be low points. Like, you know, for instance, yesterday, I got 7 or 8 ads at radio yesterday morning, right off the top, and it was a great afternoon, and I got an interview scheduled with a radio station that I never thought I could get. And then I was on a Dump It, or what was it called, in Nebraska? Dump It or Pump It. So it was a competition, and I was up against a really big male artist, and we pushed it real hard, and everybody voted, but I came in at 42%, and he came in at 60, whatever it is.
Yeah,
yeah. So that was kind of a downer last night, but, you know, we pushed hard, and I just focused on the positives yesterday, and so that it rolls off me, because, you know, you think about the positives in life, not, you know, you don't focus on the negatives. So.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you what we're going to do with that song. It's so good, and it's just getting started. It's only been out a few days, but I know it's going to be a featured song of the week on this radio station, which means we'll play it on every live show, and folks can go to the website. I'll put it on there, and they can push play and hear the whole song anytime they wish. So we'll do that for you.
Oh, God bless you, Tim. I love you, God.
Well, you knew that was that song is it's hitting the jackpot is you got to hit play on that one. It's a good song and very well done. So congratulations on it. I'm excited to play it for probably my first time. I've heard it, in my own ear, but I haven't put it out on radio yet. I hadn't had.
You were definitely one of the first ones I sent it to.
Yeah, I hadn't had the opportunity to be on much this week. I was on Monday on Denver station, and then today I'll be on a few more days next week. My work schedule's kind of lighter next week. I got a few days off, so I'll be doing some more radio shows then. But I'm glad to play it today. Let's do that right now. Let's play the Jackpot song. If folks haven't heard it yet, this is Arlene Quinn from Canada on KICR Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best.
Sorry, ladies, Mr. Perfect's taking off the market. Cupid hit a bullseye and I was a target. Who'd have thought I had the golden ticket in my pocket? My heart is ticking faster than a clock could clock it. Shooting like a rocket, even NASA couldn't stop it. Sorry, ladies, Mr. Perfect's taking off the market. I hit the jackpot, I'm talking top notch, and he kisses me anytime that I want. I fell in love when he fell in love, 'cause he treats me like $1 million. Yeah, I'm a winner of a long shot. I hit the jackpot, the friggin' jackpot. Cherries, sweeter than the sweetest double scoop of Ben & Jerry's. Cashing in my chips, you don't have to double dare me. Racing to the chapel, Elvis gonna get us married. Better than the treasure island treasure that was buried. A high rolling handle pulling hidden triple cherries. I hit the jackpot, I'm talking top notch, and he kisses me anytime that I want. I fell in love when he fell in love, 'cause he treats me like $1 million. Yeah, I'm a winner of a long shot. I hit the jackpot, the friggin' jackpot. Woo! I hit the jackpot, I'm talking top notch, and he kisses me anytime that I want. I fell in love when he fell in love, 'cause he treats me like $1 million. Yeah, I'm a winner of a long shot. I hit the jackpot, I'm talking top notch, and he kisses me anytime that I want. I fell in love when he fell in love, 'cause he treats me like $1 million. Yeah, I'm a winner of a long shot. I hit the jackpot, the friggin' jackpot. Yeah, I'm a winner of a long shot. I hit the jackpot, the friggin' jackpot, the jackpot.
That is a great tune, man. It is awesome. Jackpot, the brand new single from Arlene Quinn, just dropped on the 25th. We have it, and we are going to blast it everywhere on radio here at KICR Indie Country Radio. Great, great song. Congratulations.
Thank you so much. I when I hear it, I just want to dance.
Yeah, me too. I'll tell you what, I heard it in my ear, and you in the other. We were talking off the air, and I've got my headphones around my neck, and I could still hear it. So I'm excited about it. I think it's going to do great for you. And, songs like that's what make radio sound good, and those are the kind we pick, and that's why I tagged it New Country's Best, because we like to play the cream of the crop. That song's going to fit in quite well with the best in New Country. I believe that. So
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
I want to make a shout out to
Yeah.
my good friend Jacqueline. She's like my #1 supporter here at home, and she's listening in right now. So I love you, Jacqueline. Thank you for listening.
All right. Yes. And, I was looking at my stats 30 minutes in, and we got a lot of people listening today. So a lot of people were looking forward to this interview, me included, and I'm glad to have you on today. Now, I'll tell
and
you
I
what.
love your audience. So
Well,
supportive.
they're awesome. I mean, they know good music, that is for sure. And, you know, and we're not about money and marketing, and we try to help people get record deals, but radio airplay is so hard to come by today in the world that we live in. You know, you can't go to a radio station now and hand them a CD and get that thing on the air. It just doesn't work like that. So
it's very difficult.
That's what we try to do, is put out the best in New Country. Yeah.
Well, I certainly appreciate it.
You are very welcome. Now, let me ask you, you've said you've performed for Loretta Lynn, Kenny Rogers, different ones like that. Canada and Texas is the two biggest places I was going to tell you that you may not even know, where our music comes from. Canada and Texas, basically, and a lot of places other than that too. But you guys are the major players in country music, and you know you've performed for different folks like that. But I didn't know Canada was that big in country music till I started doing this.
Yeah, I don't think most people are aware of that. It's you know, there's so many in the summertime. We have so many festivals and so many huge artists.
Yeah.
And I mean, I've had some awesome, wonderful opportunities to share the stage with folks like that. And I mean, you learn from them too, you know. And it's so inspiring to me, you know. Like Loretta Lynn, like I grew up listening to her, and the Coal Miner's Daughter movie I watched I don't know how many times. And being able to share a stage with her was like a dream come true, and I'm just very, very blessed, and I'm thankful every day for what I get to do. So
yeah, absolutely. Now, I ask this to an artist every now and then, so let me ask you, in the female world of country music, what female artist inspires you?
Oh my, Reba McEntire is my number one.
Oh, there you go.
Country artist, yeah. I think I can sing every one of Reba's songs. You know, I remember being like, again, we were talking to my son, I remember being like 13, 14 years old, and Reba's album, you know, playing over and over, and you just, I remember writing the lyrics down because there was no Google, and, you know, and you sit there with your pen and paper, and you learn the song, and, you know, she's just so inspiring. It's just the way she like, so positive, and just, like, her whole outlook on life is just amazing.
I met her uncle Kenneth McEntire in the town that she grew up in. It's a little town of Oklahoma called Stringtown, Oklahoma, and she went to school in Kiowa, I believe. And you know, she's just an awesome lady too, and an awesome artist. But I did this show here a few weeks ago called The New Women of Country Music, and of course I had to include you in it, because she's even hosting the ACMs coming up in April, and she's already made a statement about how women aren't getting enough radio airplay, and I'm seeing a lot of that, and I'm sure you'll agree.
Oh, yeah, all the big, like Sarah Evans did a post at that. She released a single, you know, back in the spring, and she couldn't get any airplay. It's just very disheartening, and I'm not sure why that is happening. I'm hoping it's going to turn around. You know, even last night, I have to be honest, you know, I'm up against a male artist, and you know, it's tough as a female being up against a male artist, and shouldn't be, but it is, and that's the reality. So, you know, you really got to build your, you know, what I call your super fans that believe in you and just root for you all the time, and that's key in this business, I think.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, there's a gentleman, and I know you know who he is. He had 60 #1 hits in the genre of country music, more than anybody else in any other genre. His name's George Strait. He's got a brand new song out on radio, and I had to put it in here. I don't know that I'll play it today, but it's called Kicked Out of Country. Jamie Johnson wrote it for George Strait because he said he's not even getting radio airplay hardly anymore on the radio. You know, they're going a totally different direction, it seems like, on a lot of stations. And great country music and traditional country music is not dead by any means, and we love it around here. So I thought that was pretty interesting, though, for George Strait to take that song on. Jamie Johnson wrote it, and it's called Kicked Out of Country.
Well, go, George. I love it. I love it. I haven't heard it yet. I'm going to be listening to it right away.
Yeah, you'll have to check it out. I may play it today. I'll just pop it in when we get off the air, and if you're listening, if you can get on your phone while you're driving down the road, that'd be awesome. I'll play it for you.
That would be wonderful.
Yeah, I try to stick to the new country artists and give you indies all the love on my show, but once in a while I'm trying to think of other shows, you know, and kind of get a little out of the box, you know, and play some of the mainstream stuff, because there's so much of it that I love listening to still that it's just amazing. You know, songs are timeless, and it just takes one or two songs, and Jackpot may be the one for you, you know, that'll take you to the next level.
Well, it's all about the song. That's what I believe about, you know. It's all about the song, and that's what it should be. I mean, I know at some radio it's not. It's, you know, if they're looking for, you know, the new Luke Bryans and the, you know, production like that, and that's great. I mean, there's a great market for that, and people that love that. And I love Luke Bryan, and I love new country, and I love old country, and in between. I believe music is music, and I'm just not sure what's going on at radio right now with the female, but you know what? I'm not going to let it get me down. I'm going to keep on going.
Absolutely. Well, you know, I'm amazed by the talent that we have on this radio station. You add to that, because most of the artists that we play write their own material, produce it, and find people like you did in Nashville or wherever, you know, to make that record, and it just comes out, you know, Jackpot's 2 minutes and 43 seconds long, and it just comes out great. Life is Good, I'm going to play that here in a minute, 3 minutes, 24 seconds. You wrap that up and tell a great story, and it just amazes me every time, and you wrote the thing. Yeah.
I love to write. That's my therapy.
What's your writing style? Do you wake up 3:30 in the morning and think of something in your head and have to get up and jot that down and finish it later? Can you do it in 10 minutes like Taylor Swift, or how do you do it?
It all depends. I mean, when I get an idea, I'm constantly writing ideas. Like when I'm driving down the road, I usually don't have my radio on because I'm thinking just thoughts. And if it comes to me, I write it down, like an idea for a song.
Mm-hmm.
Everything in my life is an inspiration. Like every person I meet in a day, their stories, you know, and so I take that with me home, and I always take notes. And then when I get a chance, because my life is so busy, I have to get up at 3 a.m. in the morning. Because I'm scared the idea is going to be gone.
Hey, I'm up at 3 a.m. too, so no problem.
And I have written songs in 10 or 15 minutes, and then there's those songs, you know, like, I mean, I've sat in Nashville with a group of writers, and, you know, there's 2 or 3 of us in the room, and it's taken 6 hours to finish the song. You know, it's a puzzle, right?
And then every now and again, you get lucky and pick up one from somebody like Kelsey Ballerini. Isn't that cool?
Isn't that awesome?
Yeah.
Pretty surreal,
yeah. So that is awesome. Congratulations on that. Tell us where folks can find you on social media if they want to go get Jackpot. I'm looking at your website.
Well, they can go to iTunes, of course, and Spotify. I'm up there on Spotify, so the more streams I can get, the better for me. I know people that are streaming it like 10, 15 times a day. I don't know how they don't part of it, but yeah, so I know the streams are, you know, you don't make a whole lot off it, but adding me to playlists, their favorite playlists, that would be wonderful. Again, I'm www.arlenequinnmusic.com. I'm on Facebook, I'm on Instagram, I'm on Twitter, so all the social media feeds, and I'm very present on all of them.
That is awesome. Well, let's get you some love on social media today. Go follow Arlene Quinn, and your Twitter account is Arlene Quinn and the number 12 behind that. So, Arlene Quinn, number 12. And let me just tell you one thing too. We talked a little bit about the weather off the air, but we're getting a Canadian cold front this weekend. Our wind chills are going to be -10 to -20. So I just want to thank you for that too, by the way.
That was very nice of me, eh?
I'm just going to blame it on you.
There we go. I think I'm Canadian, eh?
I think you are. I'll tell you what. Well, next time, like I said, hopefully we can get together in Nashville one of these days. So we don't know the date of the Nashville Universe Awards yet, but we're planning on going again to that this year. That'll be my 4th time. So if you...
and congratulations on your wins. That's just fantastic.
Thank you. Yeah, that is a pretty neat deal that they put on, too. And they last year they had Barrett Baber open the show, who was on Team Blake of NBC's The Voice. So it was pretty neat meeting him and getting to see him perform as well.
Wow.
So, yeah, they put on a really good show, and so we hope to be able to make the next one, but we don't know when it's going to happen yet. But as soon as we know, we'll let everybody know on social media, and we would like to see you there if you can make it.
Well, I'll definitely be there if my schedule allows.
Absolutely. You bet. Well, I'm glad your schedule allowed us to do this today. I want to thank you for your time. We had a great interview, and let's do it again real soon.
We will, my friend. Thank you so much, and thank you to all your
Sounds
listeners.
good.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
You bet. Hey, tell your mom Doris hi, too. I'm friends with her and see a lot of posts from her, and hope she's doing well as well.
Aw, Tim, God bless you. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Yeah,
Well, I'll tell you what, life was pretty good today getting to talk to Arlene Quinn. She's got a song to sing about it right now. It is called Life is Good on Today's Country from KICR, Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best.
Hot coffee in my favorite cup, full tank of gas in my pickup truck, driving down that old dirt road, kicking up dust, windows roll down, radio up. Ain't much jingle in my old blue jeans, but I got you riding shotgun, and that's all I need. And life is good, and it feels like it should. Ain't got time for looking back, leaving it all in the past, 'cause life is good. Your hand in mine, sun on my face, when the world gets heavy, you're my saving grace. I don't need to find things money can buy, 'cause with you by my side, I know I can fly. High on life, I ain't coming down. Boy, you got me spinning like a merry-go-round. And life is good, and it feels like it should. Ain't got time for looking back, leaving it all in the past, 'cause life is good. And life is good. And life is good. Life is good. Life is good. And it feels like it should. Ain't got time for looking back, leaving it all in the past, 'cause life is good. Life is good.
Another hour of the best in new country starts now on Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best.
Never see you out on the town these days. Me and all my friends kinda miss your face. I just called you up to see if you're okay. You say you've been hurt and you're feeling down. Lately I haven't felt like going out. Baby, take a chance, it'll be alright. You don't have to be alone tonight. I can make you feel like a roller coaster ride. Your heart in your throat and your hands up high. I can make you smile like your favorite song. And all you gotta do is sing along like, well, girl, you need a someone new. And baby, what you got to lose? I can make you feel like a clear blue sky. You got your new wings and it's time to fly. I can make you laugh again until it hurts. First time feelings and fireworks alike. Well, girl, you need a thrill and I can make you feel like. Well, I can be the lover to get the other off your mind. All you gotta do is take a step my way with just a little leap of faith. I can make you feel like a roller coaster ride. Your heart in your throat and your hands up high. I can make you smile like your favorite song. And all you've gotta do is sing along like. Well, girl, you need a thrill and I can make you feel like. Well, I can be the lover to get the other off your mind. Your heart in your throat and your hands up high. I can make you smile like your favorite song. All you gotta do is sing along like.
That is the former song of the week. It is called The Lover. They are River Shine. River Shine, capital OFC is where you can follow them on Twitter. And congratulations to them on getting to perform a couple of weeks ago at the world-famous Wild Horse Saloon in Nashville, Tennessee, where they hold the Nashville Universe Awards. River Shine got it going on, and they got to go to Country Radio Seminar as well. And I have done that. It is a fun gig as well. So congratulations to them. You can check out the video to The Lover on Indie Country Television. That is on our website, indiecountryradio.net. Hit the More tab at the far right, drop down to 2 channels of Indie Country Television, and you'll get to see the video to The Lover fully produced. It is great as well. Well, somebody who's great is Miss Arlene Quinn. Isn't she great? Does a great radio interview, too. I want to thank her for joining me today. Go check out her brand new single, Jackpot. It is on her website, arlenequinn.com. You can stream it everywhere and get that single for yourself. Absolutely loving what she's got going on. It is going to do quite well. Mr. Flint Thompson, good friend of mine, is up next. We'll slow it down just a little bit. This song is called One Door Down on Today's Country from KICR Indie Country Radio, New Country's best.
The walls are thin in an old hotel, and the voices carry a little too well, and a trail of her perfume lingers in the hall. Every night, same old time, same old song, and she starts to cry. And I'm here trying to find the nerve to say, did somebody break your heart? That's something I never do. I know you're everything I've never found. Just one door down. You're just one door down. I'm holding on to a lover's prayer, but I hear your voice, so I know you're there. And sometimes I hear your footsteps in the hall, and I wonder
me, wanting more than being lonely. And I'm here trying to find the nerve to say, did somebody break your heart? That's something I never do. I know you're everything I've never found. Just one door down. You're just one door down. Just one door down. Sometimes it feels like a mile away, waiting for a knock on the door to find the words to say. Did somebody break your heart? That's something I never do. I know you're everything I've never found. Just one door down. You're just one door down. You're just one door down.
The featured song of the week is next on Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best.
It's like fireworks flying on the 4th of July, lighting up the midnight air. It's warm summer nights trying to win a prize down at the county fair. Well, it's you and me, baby, a wild and crazy kids, free-falling hard in American love. American love. It's free like an eagle soaring when we go speeding down that old highway. Head out the window just to feel the wind blow, sun shining on your face. And it's singing along at the top of our lungs, born in the USA. It's American love. Your arms around me in the middle of a country show. 10,000 light skies on fire, dancing when they play our song. And it's the freedom I feel in the kisses you steal, wrapped up in your strong American love. And it's red like my lipstick on your face. And it's blue like those tears when you're away. And it's white like a wedding dress. Baby, I've been blessed and I just wanna stay forever in American love.
is our featured song of the week, is what that is. It is called American Love by Hastings and Company, formerly the Kate Hastings Band out of the state of Ohio. Good friends of mine, and we have been playing their music for some time, and I was excited to get this one. She emailed it to me. It is great, isn't it? American Love can be found on our website all week long as well, IndieCountryRadio.net. Just hit that Song of the Week tab. You can see some pictures and some video of the Kate Hastings Band, and also you can play the full song anytime you wish, but it will be played on every live show this week. And I'll have more live shows next week as well, so the featured artist of the week is going to get even more love from yours truly, that is for sure. Well, this next gentleman loves America because he travels all over it. He's an over-the-road truck driver. When he's not doing that, he is making great country music. You can follow him on Twitter at @TheTonyJustice. He is Tony Justice. This Side of the Radio is the title of this one on Today's Country from KICR, Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best.
Hey, Mr. DJ, know you gotta play that song. It won't be the last time today you put it on. I know it's a big old hit, probably way up on the charts, but I'd like to make just one request. Have mercy on my heart. On this side of the radio, it don't sound near as good here on my stereo. You didn't see me breaking down, but every word reminded me of her, reliving every step she took to go. What it's like, man, you don't know, on the side of the radio. Everything was perfect, I'd had a damn good day, until I turned you in, man, you took that away. Every single word that I just heard is exactly how I feel. I went from drumming on my dashboard to crying on my steering wheel. On this side of the radio, it don't sound near as good here on my stereo. You didn't see me breaking down with every word reminding me of her, reliving every step she took to go. What it's like, man, you don't know, on the side of the radio. Rolling down this long road, I can barely see the white lines from the tears in my on the side of the radio. It don't sound near as good here on my stereo. You didn't see me breaking down with every word reminding me of her, reliving every step she took to go. But what it's like, man, you don't know, on the side of the radio. What it's like, I hope you never know, on the side of the radio. Of the radio.
Today's Country.
You might be everything that I need, but you gotta come talk to me, talk to me. Today's Country.
Girl, let me show you what he's giving you ain't real. I want you to know so bad how good love feels.
We got the hits. All the hits. Today's Country.
Broadcasting worldwide from his basement.
You're listening to Tim Kelly
on Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best.
Maybe she's taking a long vacation once again. She said it's over, But if I know her, she'll never let it in. It's only been a year since she left me here, where the nights drag by so slow. So I'll go on waiting while she's taking the long way home. She's just taking the long way home. Any day now she'll walk through my door, or she'll call me on the telephone. My friends are mistaken, she's not really making a new life of her own. So I'll go on waiting while she's taking the long way home. I've heard them saying her memory's playing with my mind. They say she's gone for good, but any wise man would leave all hope behind. But where I'm concerned, she just took a wrong turn somewhere along life's road. So I'll go on waiting while she's taking the long way home. They say I lost touch with reality. They say the more I drink, the more I think she's coming back to me. But she's just taken the long way home. Any day now she'll walk through my door, or she'll call me on the telephone. My friends are mistaken, she's not really making a new life of her own. So I'll go on waiting while she's taking the long way home. Don't care what they're saying, 'cause she's just taking the long way home.
You might be taking the long way home too if you're traveling through Missouri, and don't even mean to. It is nasty out there, ladies and gentlemen, so be safe if you're traveling across the country today. And if you are traveling, you can take us wherever you are. You can download the free Spreaker, that is Spreaker, the free Spreaker application, and search KICR Indie Country Radio and listen to us on your mobile device. And I'm telling you, the audio quality is superb on that as well. And we are also on Amazon Alexa. Just tell Alexa you want to hear Indie Country Radio, and guess who you'll hear today? Yours truly right now on the station, and we're glad to be having all this great country music on the station as well. The Long Way Home is done by Eric Cantrell, by the way, and that's where you can find him on Twitter at Cantrell Eric. It's backwards on Twitter, so go over there and give him a follow. Tell him I sent you. Mr. Stephen Mason, my good friend from the band 2 PM Junction, is up next. Check out this tune called Nails on the Wall on Today's Country from KICR Indie Country Radio. New Country's back.
Folks say I'm down to nothing since my family left my home. They say I'll go crazy trying to make it on my own. Well, I'm right here to tell you that's not the way it is. 'Cause I ain't down to nothing as long as I have this. I've got nails on the wall where the pictures used to hang. I've got there's a place now should you fall, and you can hang your coat up on a nail on the wall. There's lots of peace and quiet, and there's room to hang my clothes. There's an echo down the hallway who talks back when I'm alone. There's a crayon in the bedroom where little Jessie used to play, and written on the wall, I love you, Dad, why can't we stay? I've got nails on the wall where the pictures used to hang. I've got room enough to breathe and time on my hands. I've got reasons to believe in where the dust used to fall, and all the time I need to count the nails on the wall, and all the time I need to count the nails on the wall.
Here's what happens when you buy a cheap jingle. Indie Country Radio. Yeah, that's what we're talking about.
You're listening to the 2016 Nashville Universe Awards Radio Network of the Year. Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best.
I can't eat, can't sleep. All I do is think about you. Hold on, what's this feeling? That's my heart is stealing. That's okay. I don't want it back. What's this chemistry? Such intensity. Good emotions getting through. It's your sweet love I'm feeling. I can't get enough. Go figure it. Madly, deeply, baby, I'm falling. Head over heels, I'm living it hard and soul. You're giving it. I'm thinking that I'm digging it. Come on, keep it coming. Think you're onto something so strong, so right. It's got to be real. Breaking down my walls and fences. There's a powerful sense. Good emotions getting through. It's your sweet love I'm feeling. I can't get enough. Go figure it. Madly, deeply, baby, I'm falling. Head over heels, I'm living it hard and soul. You're giving it. I'm thinking that I'm digging it. It's your sweet love I'm feeling. I can't get enough. Go figure it. Madly, deeply, baby, I'm falling. Head over heels, I'm living it hard and soul. You're giving it. I'm thinking that I'm digging it.
She is Jessie Lynn, the Alabama cowgirl herself, and her brand new single doing quite well on the radio charts as well. It is called I'm Digging It. I sure am, that is for sure. And I also had a great radio interview with her about 3 or 4 weeks ago. Jessie Lynn can be found on Twitter at JessieLynnJL and on her website, jessielynn.net. This next gentleman was on season number 6 of NBC's The Voice. He is from LaPorte, Texas. We got to meet him when he was hanging out in Springfield, Missouri as well. Mr. Jake Worthington. His latest single is called A Lot of Room to Talk on today's country from KICR, Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best.
There's an echo in this room that just won't let me be. All the angry words to her, they keep coming back to me. I can hear them in the hall. Yeah, they're bouncing off the wall. I can't believe it's come to this. All this emptiness and a lot of room to talk. I should have listened more to her. Lord, when she was still around, I guess I got what I deserved. I sure do hear her now. What good is pride now that she's gone? When did our house stop being home? Now there's too many what ifs, opportunities I missed, and a lot of room to talk. I always thought she'd be around. I never planned on missing her. But in this new life that she's found, has left me lost for words. There's an echo in this room until it goes away. I'll look into the past and learn from my mistakes. I'll admit it when I'm wrong. I'll find the strength and I'll move on. Maybe I can grow from this, but for now it's emptiness and a lot of room to talk. Ooh, maybe I can grow from this, but for now it's emptiness and a lot of room to talk.
When he was a boy, his parents told him he would go on to do great things. Then he became a DJ. Take that, Mom and Dad.
Broadcasting worldwide from his basement.
In the basement! In the basement! In the basement! In the basement! Up to the basement! To the basement! To the basement!
We've been cleared for takeoff.
You're listening to Tim Kelly on Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best.
I taste sweeter than the drink I'm drinking, and you know better than to think what you're thinking. This room, your heart, your head, your world is spinning. It's like pouring gas on a fire, it's only the beginning. I'll take you places that you ain't never been, the fire, and this crazy flame only gets hotter and higher. You say it's the last time, but you know you're a liar. 'Cause when I put your hands on my body, you'll go haywire. I'll take you places that you ain't never been. The church and your mama won't forgive your sins. You'll be trapped in my spell once you kiss these lips. I don't play hard to get, I play hard to forget. As soon as you fall and think you're in love and can't get enough, I'll slip away, my number will change, leaving you only that one. I'll take you places that you ain't never been. The church and your mama won't forgive your sins. You'll be trapped in my spell once you kiss these lips. I don't play hard to get. Oh, and I'll take you places that you ain't never been. The church and your mama won't forgive your sins. You'll be trapped in my spell once you kiss these lips. I don't play hard to get, I play hard to forget. Ooh, yeah, I'm hard to forget.
She is hard to forget. Her name is Jessica. That is Jessica with a K. Jessica Nickel is where you can find her on Twitter, Jessica Nickel Official, and her great tune there called Hard to Forget. She is from Nashville, Tennessee. Love the new women of country, don't we? Well, here's another one we love. My good friend from Utah, Miss Amy McAllister. Her new single is called Shoot for the Moon. Let's do it right now on today's Country from Indie Country Radio, KICR, New Country's back.
I'm telling you there's no limit, no dream is too extreme. All you have to do is believe it, 'cause believing is the key that allows fate to see you through. It places the way to your wildest dreams, so don't settle for what we'll do. Shoot for the moon, shoot for the moon, you'll land among the stars. You can do anything, yeah, anything, so dream big, dream far. Dreams do come true, they do come true, so aim for the sky. It's all up to you, it's all up to you, so spread your wings and believe in yourself. You hear dreams will come and go. Oh, you can't do that, it is impossible. Whenever you mind the naysayers, just show them everything is possible. And never give up on your dreams, no matter how big the disaster. Just believe in yourself, and it's never too late to live happily ever after. Shoot for the moon, shoot for the moon, you'll land among the stars. You can do anything, yeah, anything, so dream big, dream far. Dreams do come true, you know they do, so aim for the sky. It's all up to you, all you have to do is spread your wings and fly. Well, I've had my share of bad days, when the sun wasn't shining. I was lost, but that's where I found the silver lining. Shoot for the moon, shoot for the moon, you're gonna land among the stars. You can do anything, yeah, anything, so dream big and far. Dreams do come true, I know they do, so aim for the sky. It's all up to you, all you have to do is spread your wings and fly. Spread
Country Radio.
Loud thunder, heavy rain, thin line between joy and pain. It's a long, strange trip, it's all insane. You ain't never gonna be the same. Living life through the night, thin line of a lightning strike. Sometimes the only light when the moon is tucked away. Pistons pumping, minds are racing. It's hard to sleep, man, when I'm shaking. Bad news surrounds me, it's always found me creeping up when things are good. Yeah, the dark days find a way. Loud thunder, heavy rain, thin line between joy and pain. It's a long, strange trip, it's all insane. You ain't never gonna be the same. Living life through the night, thin line of a lightning strike. Sometimes the only light when the moon is tucked away. The camera captures all the things that make us turn from what we see. It's always rolling, it don't stop rolling. I haven't slept in 3 damn days. Yeah, but who needs that anyway? Loud thunder, heavy rain, thin line between joy and pain. It's a long, strange trip, it's all insane. You ain't never gonna be the same. Living life through the night, thin line of a lightning strike. Sometimes the only light when the moon is tucked away.
Our music coming from Texas and from Canada. That gentleman is from Texas. His name is Cody Jinks. That is Jinks. Cody Jinks Music. If you want to find him on Facebook and Twitter, Loud Thunder, Heavy Rain, and today we have ice in Branson, Missouri. That's right. So be careful out there, ladies and gentlemen. It's slick. Well, the country music I'm playing is pretty slick too, isn't it? And we're going to have accumulating snow on the weekend. So I tell you what, it's going to be a fun weekend for sure. Wind chills of 10 to 20 below zero. So we need that hot country music, don't we? And probably another hot cup of coffee this morning as well. This next artist is a former Song of the Week artist. He is Dave Nudo. That is Nudo. Dave Nudo Band is where you can find him on Twitter. This is called Live In It on Today's Country from KICR, Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best on your Thursday.
Another day goes by night sky. Did you ever wonder what you're missing? All I ask of you is that you find what this life is for you. It's that rain coming down, mud on the ground moment, sliding all around, but you're keeping it together. It's the time of your life, living it. Don't let another minute go, never take no, take it all in. It's your forever, it's your life, living it. There goes another day, it's come and gone away. Did you take the time to find your reason? Oh, all I ask of you is that you find what life is to you. It's that rain coming down, mud on the ground moment, sliding all around, but you're keeping it together. It's the time of your life, living it. Don't let another minute go, never take no, take it all in. It's your forever, it's your life, living it. It's that rain coming down, mud on the ground moment, sliding all around, but you're keeping it together. It's the time of your life, living it. Don't let another minute go, never take no, take it all in. It's your forever, it's your life, living it. It's your life, living it. It's your
Hear the Darren Morris Band, Never Knew Texas,
Fresh New Country.
on Indie Country Radio, New Country's best.
Grab an old winter coat from the closet in a Texas July, 'cause I know any minute you'll be pulling in the drive, and I'll be taking shelter, trying to shield my heart from the bitter storm you bring that's tearing us apart. I stood in a raging blizzard in Gatlinburg, Tennessee, braved old man winter on a Cheyenne Christmas Eve, and I cursed the windy city when it chilled me to the bone. But I never knew Texas could be this cold. You could melt my heart in an instant with the touch of your hand, but the chill of your cold shoulder helps me understand. We've drifted so far now, the love we had is lost. The icy bridge between us is just too hard to cross. I stood in a raging blizzard in Gatlinburg, Tennessee. Braved old man winter on a Cheyenne Christmas Eve. And I cursed the windy city when it chilled me to the bone. But I never knew Texas could be this cold. If I could turn back time, I'd take you to a warmer day before we turned our summer skies to winter gray. I stood in a raging blizzard in Gatlinburg, Tennessee. Braved old man winter on a Cheyenne Christmas Eve. And I cursed the windy city when it chilled me to the bone. But I never knew Texas could be this cold. I never knew Texas could be this cold. Grabbing no winter coat from the closet in a Texas July.
Well, I never knew Branson could be this cold either, but from what I hear, stick around for the weekend. It's going to get a lot colder. Mr. Darren Morris from the Darren Morris Band, Gilmer, Texas is where he's from. He is your 2018 Vocal Group of the Year from the Nashville Universe Awards, and his brand new single called Never Knew Texas. Absolutely love it. Well, let's head back to Canada. Let's do Miss Alicia Akel right now and her latest single called Doin' Here. I hope you like what we're doing here on today's country from KICR Indie Country Radio. New Country's back.
What's a pretty boy like you doing all alone? Who's that burning up your phone? Is someone calling you home? Well, there's nothing in your glass. Is it too much for me to ask? But do ya wanna dance? You can spin me around hand in hand, dip me down and back up again, singing every song along with the country band. You can hold me close, look me in the eyes, show me you're not like the other guys, or we could just sit here and I'll buy you a beer. What's a guy like you doing here? There's no one calling me home. My ex won't leave me alone. Yeah, I wanna dance. And it's funny, I was thinking the same. What's a girl like you doing here anyway? So would you take my hand? He said I'm gonna spin you around hand in hand. I'll dip you down and back up again, singing every song country band. I'm gonna hold you close, look you in the eyes, show you I'm not like the other guys, and we can sit right here and I'll buy you a beer. What's a girl like you doing here? Doing here? Yeah, yeah. No bar, an empty glass, two hearts, one chance. And he spun me around hand in hand, did me down and back up again, sang every song along with the country band. He held me close, looked me in the eyes, showed me he's not like the other guys, and then we sat right here and we had a couple beers. That's what we were doing here. That's what we were doing here. What we
There's no such thing as enough country.
You know that great song that you just can't get out of your head? We're playing it right now.
Wow, it's like we're right there inside your head. Okay, well, maybe not literally.
Don't touch that dial!
Broadcasting worldwide from his basement.
In the basement! In the basement! In the basement! In the basement! Up to the basement! To the basement!
We've been cleared for takeoff.
You're listening to Tim Kelly
on Indie Country Radio, New Country's Best.
In our chat room right now, hanging out with us from the state of Mississippi. That is Retha Pittman and Room for Both of Us. Retha_musician if you want to find her on that big Twitter machine. Well, that's going to do it for me today. I appreciate everybody for tuning in, and I appreciate Miss Arlene Quinn for doing a great radio interview today. If you missed it, this is a recorded podcast. Go to Spreaker, that is Spreaker, Spreaker.com. Search Indie Country Radio, KICR. Today's Country with yours truly, Tim Kelly, the Arlene Quinn interview. It was a good one for sure. And you can also subscribe to our YouTube channel, Indie Country Radio on YouTube, and you'll hear the shows forever over there. All right? Sound good? There you go. Mr. J.D. Shelburne is going to take me out. Today's Country with Tim Kelly is produced by Tim Kelly Productions. check us out on our website, timkellyproductions.com. Don't forget Kickin' Country with Rob Charles this Saturday night, 8 p.m. Central Time. We'll see ya on the radio. Bye-bye, everybody.
I can put you in a cornfield in downtown Manhattan. Close your eyes and reel that old zip code. I can put you on a riverbank while you're fighting traffic. I'm a song, I'll see you on the radio. Turn me on and turn it up. I can make you smile, make you cry, turn back the pages of your life. Turn me on. I'll see you on the radio. I can take you back to high school, gym floor, and a slow dance. First love, first kiss, second base down that